From summer 2014, the Scirocco was facelifted, featuring more distinctive and aggressive bumpers. If you know your VWs, then you'll recognise the front bumper as it is now fitted with Golf GTI blades, while the rear has a new VW logo. This acts as a release handle for the boot. The LED lights have also been tweaked due to the mid-life facelift. Rivals include the Peugeot RCZ and the Audi TT, but can the VW Scirocco take the top step of the podium? Let's find out. Neat is the buzzword inside the VW Scirocco's cabin. Everything has its place, it's all, as you can see, in logical order. This is the GT line and there's a lot of cool equipment in it, and it's expected to be the biggest seller in the Scirocco range. Highlights on the GT trim include start-stop technology, DAB radio, 2-zone aircon, oh wait for it, there's lots more, Bluetooth, iPod connectivity and USB connectivity through a multi-device interface, easy for me to say. There's also sat-nav through the touchscreen, and there's so much more kit, we're just not going to list all of it because this car is packed. There's a luggage space of 312 litres, just under 70 litres less than the Golf, and with the seats folded, this expands to 1006 litres. The load area is a good size, but it is a deep and very high boot lip, which means awkward items can be frustrating to load and unload. Just like the equipment list, there's a lot of engines on the Scirocco's lineup. They start with a 1.4 litre TSI, which is 123 brake horsepower. That's been upped from 120 brake horsepower. There is also a 158 brake horsepower 1.4 litre TSI. That's been changed to a 2 litre engine, and it's got 178 brake horsepower. This has been upgraded to 217 brake horsepower. Diesel enthusiasts will also be very happy. There's two variants of the 2 litre TDI unit. The one we're sitting in is 148 brake horsepower, and there's 181 brake horsepower. Our test car is paired with the 148 brake horsepower 2 litre diesel unit. This propels the car to 62 miles per hour in 8.6 seconds, and it has a top speed of 132 miles per hour. There's plenty of power, and accelerating past slower traffic is child's play. The chassis is based on the 6th generation Golf, and therefore the Scirocco is great fun to drive. Thanks to the low centre of gravity, body roll is non-existent, while traction is excellent. The steering is direct and precise, and makes driving such fun. This is a real driver's car. Real life costs are good too, with a claimed fuel economy of 62.8 mpg, and emissions are 119 grams per kilometre of CO2. This version of the Scirocco is none too shabby. The VW Scirocco is a class act, and build quality, well, that's just superb. This car costs £28,640, and when compared to rivals, that really is first class. It's real value for money. The viper green colour really makes this Scirocco stand out. It's now on a par with the Audi TT, and that's quite some statement. So remember, leave a comment in the section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.